Hi, guys. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. It took GameStop 250,000 shares yesterday in the after hours to go all the way up to 176. It then took 12 million shares to move it right back down. And no, we didn't end red. We actually went green. We ended at 140.62 on 12 million shares. It is laughable. You know, GameStop has traded 12 million shares now, well, today, the 7th. November the 3rd, and 11 million there, and then 12 million on August the 24th and 23rd, somewhere in that range. So we've traded over this amount before, but we all know what it does. Remember, you have to do it this way to attack us. If you go look at the 3rd of November, we opened the day at around 211, went up to 255, and finished back at 218. So we knew that there was a rhyme and reason about 40, right? $40 go all the way up, knock us back down, and it took 12 million to do it. Think about what it took right now. We jumped up with 250,000 shares. We jumped up $40 to $50 easy. And then you had to bring us down with 12 million. Guys, I say it twice just because it sounds so nice. Here's the problem. How can I put this? There was manipulation put out there, fake news. Well, you've heard that before. But it's a coordinated effort, guys. It's a coordinated effort to tell you that it's all telegraphed. There's a post right now that's showing you that these headlines were built before the stock even took off, right? So Barron's, Wall Street Journal, all these guys out here putting out the info saying that GameStop is doing an NFT marketplace. And then they're doing all that. I mean, the narrative is controlled, and yet they don't want to let you know that it's the shorters that are out. They're trying to tell you that we fizzled out, that we can't sustain a drive. No, you can't sustain a drive when the market has been trading at 1 million shares every day. That's the buying pressure from our buy side, our diamond-handed side. We're not selling anything. Now you go and attack us and you ratchet it all the way down the best you can. We're still buying the dip. We're still going to buy it tomorrow and the next week and the next week. But you're going to have to cover. You're going to have to get those ETFs off the threshold list. There's so much data out there that we all pay attention to. Those cycles that are out there. There's great YouTubers out there to give you this info. But if you guys are not paying attention to why the stock is down, I don't know how many times I get asked, why did the stock go down today? It was up. Why did it go down? Why did it go down? Because you're not paying attention to what the rest of the world is watching. That's why it went down. You wouldn't ask me these questions. But to say that we can't sustain a level, guys, I want to put this clear as day to CNBC, anyone out there, all the naysayers, everyone in this world. GameStop sustains a level, and it has sustained a level since last year. We were at $12. We were at $15. We were at $120. We're at $240. But you know what we sustain? We sustain right now. We are sustaining a hell of a level. What the hell are you talking about? According to all you experts, we're overpriced as it is. We should be $5. We should be $45. We should be $10. No. No matter what you tell me, we have cash on hand that would equate to what? At least $20 to $30 a share just off of cash. That's what that is. And then you go and do the assets. We have $3 billion in assets. And then you go doing the sales. And we have $7 billion in sales. And then you do speculation because that's what we are. We're headed in the right direction. I mean, you want to invest in a company that's amazing? We will hear the hell we are. But don't tell me that we can't sustain a price point. Don't tell me that this is the real price. I'll keep buying this week. I'll keep buying next week. It's the weekend right now, guys. We're going to relax. And I know I have AMC up on the screen. For any of you guys who are watching AMC, great, guys. There's a $2 window there from $22 to $24, and it traded 50 million shares. You know, the last time GameStop traded 11 million shares, AMC traded, I think it was like 80 million shares. Then in August, when GameStop traded the 12 million shares, AMC traded 200 million shares. Do you get the trend there? It gets smaller and smaller and smaller because it takes smaller and smaller increments. It's not going to jump the way this stock jumps. I'm sorry. I wish everyone well. I hope you guys all love it because there's some naysayers out there that love AMC more than GME, which is wild to me. But the fundamentals are here. The investors are here because you're all here. And the manipulation's here. And it's full frontal, guys. We knew it was coming. We know that the headlines are going to show it that way, but they want to control this narrative. And I'm going to tell you the true narrative. Not only do we sustain the price movement, guys, we're bringing in the FOMO crowd too. We have a gamma ramp coming. You want to talk about a gamma ramp? I'm going to show it to you. You ready? Now explain this to me, OCC, or anyone else looking at the stock. You're going to look right here on January 21st. You will see 450,000 contracts all on GameStop, whether it be the call or the put side. Guess what that means? 45 million shares represented right there. What's the free float? What's the float for you and me? 30 million? We have more than that right here. We have an additional 35, 40% right there on options. They wrote too many. I wonder what's going to happen. I don't know, but I'm ready to find out. There's already 13,000 in the money, and that's at this soft-ass price. Guys, get ready. You have a good 2 weeks. We have a good run all the way from now till February. And in February, we all know Valentine's Day is known for the day of love, but it's also known for the day of murder and blood. And that's what I'm coming for. GameStop, guys. We're everywhere. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires.